Hello, I'm Big Jim with Big Jim's Bow Company. I want to tell you a little bit about our bow quiver. It's adaptable and starts off as a two-piece strap-on bow quiver. You see it here mounted on my buffalo bow. This is my personal bow model, and a couple things about it. It comes in a small, medium, and a large version right here, and has a very sturdy strap-on type strap that will hold it up against the bow and does not slide, just buttons in place. When you get the quiver, it should be assembled. If it's not, it would have to be buckled together like that, and this is something you do not want to separate. I mean, you don't want to assemble it onto the bow separated. This strap laces through this hole here and protects the bow from the screw that's behind it. So if you disassemble this and mount this on the limb, then that screw right there would actually scratch the bow. So this is assembled. Generally when you get it, it should be assembled through that loop, and then you would mount it onto your limb by pushing this up against your limb like that and bringing it around. So you want to leave it laced together like that. Basically just pushing it onto the limb while it's laced together, and that flap right there protects your bow from the screw. So leave it laced. Very simple design. The strap-on type quiver helps to absorb noise and vibration from your bow and quiets up your system. Very easy to install, assemble and disassemble, and in this particular model, very quick and easy to take on, or to take off and to put on your bow. You don't need to take the arrows out of your quiver. Take it off. You can put them on just as easy as you take it off. Put your thumb up next to the button, pull the strap around, holding it while you pull it tight. You don't have to over tighten it. If for any reason the quiver were to move, you just pull it one hole tighter, but it should not slide on you. You'll move your quiver around a little bit till you get it where you want it, and then it won't slide up and down on you. And with a strap-on quiver, you want to keep them on the fade-outs so they don't move back and forth when you shoot. It can affect the way your arrow travels and also cause the arrows to vibrate back and forth, maybe making noise or loosen up inside the quiver. So that's the two-piece setup. We also have a bracket called a deflex bracket that could be added to any of our two-piece model quivers. It's a $20 upcharge. Very simply, you can take the strap off the top. You can do this at home, or we can do it for you when you purchase a quiver, and just set the screw through the strap or through the top bracket, and then you would take the strap off the bottom gripper and put it through the screw, put the screw through the bracket on the bottom, not using the strap. So very simple, and then that connects the two together. And what that'll allow you to do, again, the deflex bracket puts the two together, making it basically a one-piece style gripper. If you've got a shorter bow, recurve or long bow, where your limbs are swept back, it allows you to adjust your quiver so your arrows are more in line with your bottom limb and not sticking out in front. And it goes on and off, use both hands here, on and off just as easily as the two-piece does. Again, you can leave your arrows in the quiver while you're doing that. This works on a small, medium, and large also. And this is adjustable for different size bows. Our quivers of any size can come with 4 or 5 arrow gripper. You can also get smaller diameter grippers for the smaller diameter arrows. But the standard diameter grippers will hold the larger diameter wood or aluminum arrows with no problem. A lot of guys ask me about what size hoods they should get depending on the broadheads. A small hood will easily hold 5 2-blade broadheads, or standard 2-blade broadheads. If you like to shoot the wider 2-blade broadheads, you might want to go up to a medium hood. These will easily hold 5 large 2-blade broadheads, or 4 3-blade broadheads with no problem. And if you like to shoot really big 3-blade broadheads, I'd suggest you go with a large hood. But the medium's probably the most requested one. But again, if you like to shoot nothing but 2-blade broadheads, you can get by with a small, no problem. We have, not all of our quivers have brands on them. That's just an option. You can get them plain. They come in chocolate, tobacco, and the buckskin kind of varies in shade. And we also have black, and we'll have some with exotic inlays. They just vary depending, and you can see those on our website. Check us out at bigjimsbowcompany.com.